Raquel, you are set to defend your title for the very first time against a familiar opponent in Julianna Peña. First of all, talk to me about the title defense. For a champion, it's very important. How do you look forward to this opportunity?
You know, for me, I'm just taking it one step at a time, and it's like the ultimate goal is to win the world title, and then the goalpost moves, and it becomes defending the title and whatnot. I feel like the true pressure was actually going out there, just given the fact of fighting for a world title a second time. There was so much pressure in that last fight and just not feeling well and stuff. And then now with this one, like, that pressure's gone. I'm out here genuinely just having fun. I'm enjoying myself. You know, we're super close to home, so all my family and friends are here, and it feels like everything has come full circle.
No, absolutely. You spoke to us in the fighter meetings about fun and how fun it was for you to break down yourself in the lead up to this one. What did you learn about yourself through that process?
You know, I learned so much. I learned all my bad habits. The bad habits I knew I already had, but sometimes we just don't want to look at that. And then I watched how my footwork was. I watched areas where I was dropping my hands, like all these little techniques that actually truly matter and stuff. And it's like, okay, if I was fighting me, how am I gonna break down myself, and how am I gonna beat that person? And answering those questions, I feel like I totally unleashed a different person. I had so much fun this camp.
That is so great to hear, especially from a champion who has so much on their shoulders. You're fighting, like we said, a very familiar opponent in Julianna. Was the expectation that she would be next for you?
Yeah, you know, I mean, to a lot of people it doesn't make sense, just given the fact that she's coming off of a loss and a long layoff. I think she's a former champion, so that's always great. And this is just a fight that I've wanted for a very long time. I've asked for it for 11 years. So, you know, world title or not, like, it's a fight that I wanted personally. Obviously, you have the new face in the game, Kayla, and it's like, yeah, I mean, that's a great fight. I would love that fight. I'm welcoming that fight next. But as of right now, like, this is the fight that I wanted.
What does the fight look like? Where do you feel like you're better? Do you expect her to try to shoot a lot?
I feel like I'm better in every aspect, you know? I feel like Julianna, I think her thing is she likes chaos. She likes to start a dogfight. First and foremost, not falling into that and just focusing on my game, focusing on my hands. My hands are way better. And then I think she's going to try to close that distance and take me to ground. I was categorized as a brawler, and in her mind, I think the idea is she can win on the ground. But my first love was actually jiu-jitsu. I have great wrestling, and my coaches always tell me, you know, he's like, let's put you in some wrestling tournaments. And I'm like, nope, let's not. But just overall, I feel like I'm the more polished fighter in this fight.
We are so looking forward to this one. The co-main event, Raquel, best of luck to you as always. Have fun out there.
Thank you.
Thank you.